foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
First team foul.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old-school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Now, here's Batum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
Defensive foul.
And nice read from Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates.
The Pacers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 12.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, he's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
3.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Here's Jackson. Pass to McConnell. And the dunk by Jackson.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 14. From deep three-point land. Again, Embiid missing. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Embiid. Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get his way.
A willingness to get really physical and be willing to throw some serious muscle around.
Let's hear it.
Timeout called the Pacers. Several teams changing it up here. We've got 1:23 left in the third. To the inside. Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Timeout called the 76ers. It wasn't the best of seasons, Doris, for the Indiana Pacers last year. But there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appear to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
Maxey, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
76ers
And the
foul.
officials will call the illegal screen
Tobias
right there.
Harris.
And not the
personal
most
foul.
common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Mathurin. He has yet to score. Pass to Neesmith. Hits the three-point bomb.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers another three.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
Embiid
The 76ers trail by 13.
雙塔必殺
Here's
嘅，
Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Pass to Neesmith.
靚走位啊呢
Nice speed that
邊。
time from Turner.
Aaron Neesmith.
Neesmith has got the lead up to 14 now. for
靚
Indiana.
波啊呢邊。
Your
And so
temperature,
it's the Indiana Pacers.
71. The 76ers.
超水準喎今日。
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And that one's good. Maxey.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Halliburton on the wing.
Philadelphia foul.
Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line.
Well,
For the Pacers.
probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Outside, Maxey. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. They get it back. He shoots again. With 1 on the clock.
Joel
And the
Embiid.
dunk by Embiid.
Assisted.
Oh,
Tyrese
that's a
Maxey.
major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside, Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. Good chance here for Turner.
Turner.
Buried from 15 feet out.
From Tyrese Halliburton.
And the Pacers lead by 14.
Well, this is the versatility that Miles Turner brings to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range.
Here's Embiid. Goes back up. Here's Bamba. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
Now, here's
76ers
Halliburton.
foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know,
76ers
maybe there's some bad
substitution.
blood between those two.
Buddy Hield.
Timeout called the
For
76ers.
the 76ers.
Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Joel Embiid.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Halliburton trying to break loose. Sinks the triple. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Driving inside.
Indiana ball.
And Embiid with the block. Here's Turner.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Pascal Siakam. First personal foul. First team foul.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Embiid wide open. Again, Embiid missing. Stolen by Bamba. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Back to Bamba. Poked away. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Nembhard. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Nembhard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers. Here's Embiid. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton up top. Going inside. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Turner for 3. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Embiid with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Inside. Another shot. Now, here's Nesmith. Here's Turner. Defended by Batum.
Joel
And
Embiid.
2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
At the
Right,
line.
this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
Out of bounds.
And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Shots good by Siakam.
Siakam.
Siakam's got 19 points.
Well, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
2 minutes.
The 76ers with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Trying to get something going. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pacers.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might have